Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back. My name is Monique and welcome to Medora Budgets. I'd like to thank anybody who's liked or commented on any of my videos, and especially those that have chosen to subscribe to my channel. Truly started this as a way to hold myself accountable, but I understand, recognize, and appreciate the community as a whole. So if you are rocking with me on this journey, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't made up your mind yet, sit with me for a spell. At the end of this video, if it's content you find valuable or enjoyable, please feel free to subscribe. It's myself and Sweets, married with a whole bunch of kids, trying to figure out our future family and finances so the decisions we're making now won't negatively impact us in the future. Today is Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week and the last day. And it is payday. So just got paid Friday night. So I'm in a good mood overall, just in general, because God is good. But I'm also in a good mood because I got a little change. I'm going to be working with. So we're here to do a cash stuffing right now. And I won't be before you long, as the pastor says in the old school gospel churches, in those old school Southern churches. I am going to do my cash stuffing today. We have $460 we're going to be working with. Let me get Steely out the way. We got $460 we'll be working with. We've already counted it multiple times, so we're not going to have to count it now. I am here to do the cash stuffing for all of these. I'm not going to count the cash. We're going to go ahead and get started. I can let you know, and I've not done it yet, but I can let you know that, and I should have done it before now. You know, we're just going to do all of it at the same time. How about that? How about that? How about that? All right, so I'm going to pull out some fake money, fake money, and sit this over here to the side because we've got some high priority sinking funds that we're going to take care of as well, where the cash is already online and went straight into the high yield savings account. We're going to do that as well at the same time. All right, so we are ready to get started now. A couple of these that are in the high priority binder used to be directly online, but now I am pulling that money from a different account. I'm pulling it from my variable account, and I always pull cash from my variable account and use that for cash stuffing. I roll over money from my bills account directly into the high yield savings account for some of the high priority sinking funds. And so there's going to be a hodgepodge or a mixture of them as far as that's concerned. So we'll start first with bonus kids. Bonus kids is going to get a real $20 bill, y'all. Let me get a pen. Make sure we have that. And we're going to mark this off as 12. What did I say today is? The 13th plus 20. So that's going to be 120. And we're going to give them 2 10s on this one. Yeah, took more than that. All right, so that is 50, 70. Actually, let me do it this way. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, $120. There you go. Like the here you go. All right, and then for Xerxes, he's going to get a $20 bill in his, and that's going to be cash money from over here. Get that added. So that brings 12, 13 plus 20. That should bring Xerxes to 107. 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Yippers. Yip-a-doodle on that one. All right, subscriptions gets, let's come back over here. Subscriptions gets 120, and that's going to be fake or prop money because we're going to add that. We've already added that directly into the Ally account. Let me just pull that and get that added in here. 120. All right, 12, 13 plus 120. And that should make 178 total that we have. 150, 75, 7, 8. $178. That one's done. Next is property insurance. Property insurance gets 80. So we're going to do a 50, a 20, and let's get a 10. That's 80, right? There you go. Let's get that added. over here. And like I said, I've already moved the money. Typically, I just walk you guys through this part because I would have already done that a cashless stuffing for these. But I am doing this in between in my work hours while I have a break. 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, $70, $170. Yep, that's it. So I had not had time to go ahead and get those done before I started to add to these others. All right, Buffer gets $150, and that's going to be in prop money as well. So $150. And I actually think that's it. I'm going to sit it over here though, just in case. So Buffer gets $150. Let's get that added. And that goes in there. All right. We've been doing a lot of moving and shaking. And this one, $150. So I was at $768. 68 plus $150. So I should be at $918. Now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 17, 18, 9, 18. All right, get that in here. Next is emergency, and emergency is in cash. It's going to be a 20 and a 5. We're doing $25 this time. It's 20 and 5. Good. Alrighty, 12, 13 plus 25. That's going to put me at, that should put me at 825 for that one. Is that 5, 6, 7, 750, 770, 790, 810, 25, 825. There you go. All right, high priority is now done. That should be it for the prop money, like I said before, but I'm going to leave that out just in case. We do not have to worry about, we do have one category here. We've got Little Bean. Nope, that's not right. Little Bean now has his own. Yay! All right, so for Little Bean, I think I told you guys I wanted to do $2 bills if I could and start to collect those. Just do about $10 in it, in $2 bills every paycheck. So go into the bank, giving them all the denominations. I held this request down to the last. So she taking care of everything. She said, okay, you still have $10 left. What denomination do you want that in? And I said, can I have that in $2 bills? It's like everybody at the branch personnel, they all looked at one guy. Everybody got big eyes and looked at one guy. He was like, how many do you need? I was like, just 5. I want $10. He said, $10 in twos. I guess I can do that. And then he reached into his stash and did it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to twos after this past paycheck. I'm going to keep going into the branch and talking to someone. I did tell him, I was like, this is for my grandson. I'm trying to collect $2 bills. And so he did give me 5 of them. But it sounds like that's G14 classified, honey. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20. No, sorry. These are twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is what I added, and I already had $6 in it. So that's $16. I'm counting 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. All right, so we were able to get some twos, and now we have those in Little Bean. All right. Next is our 100 envelope. So for the 100 envelope, we're stuffing 2 numbers today that equal up to $100. The first one we're going to stuff is the 34. Let's find that. Let me get my dots. All right. So the first one we're going to stuff is 34. And we're doing the gold for this one. So that is 34. That's that. And I have a 20, a 10, and 4 ones. So a 20, a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will not count it. Hold on. Let me not mess up here. All right, I'm not going to count it. Get that added there. Get that added there. And get these ones there. All right, so that is for the 34. And then the other number then is 66. All right, so just 2 envelopes today, but that is $100, so I'm happy about that. We didn't pick a color for this one. Let's go with the light pink. I think I've already done light pink before, but we got a lot of those left. Or a light blue. Let's do a light blue. Okay. So this is, dang. Shouldn't have picked the dot before I pulled out the dashboard. All right, what did I say, 66? That's that one right bar. And we're going to do 3 20s. 1, 2, 3. A 5. And a 1. So that's $66. Yep. And stick that in there. So those are done. Alrighty. Let's stick that up. Put this back in here. Cool. Next is Monday Mini. So Monday Mini gets $140. That's $100 for the first roll, which is going to be for the low priority binder. I'm trying to see where my envelope is. And then the second roll will be $40, and that'll be for the little bean binder. So we're going to have that. Where is that? Here it is. Alrighty, so we need 41s, 2, 4, ooh, these bills are bad, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So that's 41s right here, and we're going to put those in little bean for now. So we can get that ready. And then I should have ones to recycle from all of the low priority challenges. So I'm going to put the rest of the money there, and I'll do a cash condensing or exchanging to make sure that I have the actual ones when we get ready to do the actual Monday Mini Savings Challenge. And so for the $100, I'm going to do 6 10s. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then 8, 5, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So 41s, and then this 100 right here that I'm going to stick in here. This is what we'll use for the low priority challenge. And these are the cards that I'm going to use. All right, so I'm going to leave this out for right now and just sit that over to the side. All right, next after that we have my personal wallet. Let me get my bag. And you guys haven't seen where, oh sorry, shaking the camera. All right, you guys haven't seen where I've been dumping off my change, and I really have. I also steal change from Sweets a lot. We ain't gonna talk about that. All right. The Lord helps those who help themselves. How about that? All right, so here's the change that I have for right now. But as you see, I've been putting some change in here. It's definitely got more than it has had in recent days. It's almost time for me to cash it in. And when I cash it in, I actually don't know what I'm going to do with that. I don't know if I'm going to give it to Bean or if I'm going to keep it for myself. All right, so we got that done. Next are the categories. So how did this breaks down is shopping gets, it should be $30. All right, shopping gets 40. And that's going to be 2 20s. All right, 12, 13 plus 40. And that should make $70. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Alrighty. Makeup gets 10. That's going to be one $10 bill. 12, 13 plus 10. And that's going to be 10. Okay. Next is coffee. Coffee gets 10 as well. Plus 10. That'll give me 13. Did I do a 10 on this one too? I think I did. Okay. Got it. Next is food. Food gets $20. 20 equals 20. Okay. Next is date night. Date night gets 20. And that'll give me 35 here. Yep. And then entertainment gets 20. 12, 13 plus 20, and that should be 42 now. This one. 41, 2. Yippers. All right, and then that one is done. And then the last thing, let's stick this over here. Last thing I had is, I've replaced the emergency prep binder with the little bean binder for the second of the Monday minis that I'll do in between paycheck periods. So for emergency prep, what I shared with you guys is I was going to see how much money I had left over in my Me Money account right before I got ready to get paid. So this past Thursday, yesterday. And I felt comfortable taking $25 from that. And so that's $5, $10, $15, $20, $25. I'm going to make this into ones. And so what will happen is I'm going to do my roll as far as my Monday mini with the $100 going towards the low priority binder. Then I'm going to do my roll as randomizer for the next week for the Monday mini. It'll be $40 for Little Bean. And then I will switch out these fives for ones in those envelopes, and then I will have ones to take care of the $25 for my family emergency binder. So that is the way we are going to do that. All right, y'all, it's gone. Money gone. Money go fast. All right, I think that is it. Thanks everybody for your time. You guys have a good one.